Yo, Reds fam, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode number 8 of the Seattle Mariners franchise series. If you guys enjoyed the last episode, if you guys know what happened in the last episode, we lost a game to possibly one of the worst things that I have ever experienced in this game. I truly don't know how he didn't catch that ball or how he didn't field that ball correctly, but that's a thing of the past. It's an L, obviously, but listen, we're still 70, 65, and 57, so it's nothing that's gonna hurt us that bad. We do have two pretty difficult series against the Dodgers and Houston, and then it kind of gets easier from there. So we could just survive this weekend right here, well, this week games right here. It could be pretty good. So let's just simulate this right here. I expect us to get swept by them. Oh god, that Los Angeles series kind of messed us up. Let's just sim towards the end of the month and let's just see how we do, because this is going to be quite difficult and we are losing way too many games. I don't like it. Let's go ahead and check the way on our standings. We're now 6 games down on the wild card. Oh man, that was it. That was literally it, man. That was the one to get us. Oh my god, I don't think we're making playoffs, boys. I do not think we're making the playoffs. I don't think so. It's I mean, things could change. We do have a month. Things can change, but shoot, man, it's tough, man. It's tough when you gotta deal with this, man. It really is. Think our next trade that I see us doing in the off season is to get rid of Felix Hernandez and try to get someone better in his position, because our pitching is pretty good. They're all decent. It's just our bats can't produce. It's just that our pitching is letting us down, and I do think it's time we kind of stray away from Felix Hernandez, because he's 31, still pretty young, but he's not the Felix Hernandez he once used to be. So that's the reason why I want to do that. And all right, our AAA Phillies did win their division, and they'll be taking on the Isotopes in the divisional series. Thank God. And let's just go ahead and see our AA team as well makes it. Our farm system looks like it's killing it, bro. And we start off the month 4-1. Let's see if we keep this up. We're doing pretty good this month. Let's see if that can help us with the push. We're 6.5 games back. We're really close to the wild card. Really close race to the wild card. And I'm actually gonna play one more. I'm gonna play one critical situation, just so we have some gameplay in the episode, and then I'm just gonna, you see right there, then I'm just gonna go ahead and sim the rest. But we might be, this episode we might see if we make it to the playoffs or not. So here we go. Cano has a 10-game hitting streak on the line. Let's keep it alive. That's pretty easy. All right, so we now have Robinson Cano up to bat, and quite excited to see if we can get him that hit streak. I do believe we can. He has pretty good power. He has won those games before. We're losing 5-1. Jeez, but I know this is why. Oh god, I do know it's quite possible to. Oh, it's too early on that. Oh god, I know it's possible to get this done. Oh, is this gonna be the hit? Is this gonna be the hit? No, it's not. Gee, dang it! And there we go. We are gonna lose to the San Diego Padres. We don't get Cano the hit streak, sadly, but nothing positive from this game. I say Eddie Rosario 2 for 3 with a homer, Santana 1 for 4 with a double, Odubel 1 for 3 with a run, and other than that, there's not much, not much to talk about. All right, so we're most likely gonna end the episode pretty close towards the end. I don't know if we should completely finish the season, our first season. I do think we should, so that way it makes sense. So let's go ahead and turn off the critical situation, and let's hope for the best. Right now, we are just hoping and praying that we make at least a wild card spot and end up on the wild card, because it is going to be quite sad if we fall short. So let's make this series right here, this little span of series, is the most important one of this entire season, and we lose 4 in a row. That what the hell? Oh no. does that diminish your chances? We're 3 games off of right now. 3 games off with, I would say, probably about 10 games left. 3 games away. We just gotta win a couple. Okay. That little push probably helped us out. We're 1 game off now. 3 games away from the actual division. Can we do it? Oh no! It's a rip. There's a rip, boys. It's a rip. It's a rip. We do not make the playoffs. It's a rip. Oh man. Oh man. Our first season in the Mariners, I should say, ends up in I wouldn't say quite a failure. We don't obviously we do not get the postseason, but I don't think the season was a failure. We did pretty good. We have an 85 and 77 record. We were always there and pretty close to make it to the wild card. We were close in our division as well, but we kind of slumped off. But I do feel like with a couple bats that we can pick up in the off season, we can actually make a pretty good run at it, just like we did last season with the St. Louis Cardinals. How our first season we didn't make it, but then our next season we ended up being winning our division, I believe. And we, unfortunately we did get swept, but we had a pretty good lineup full of really good and talented hitters and pretty insane rotation. That, I mean, the rotation now is obviously pretty good. Our lineup now is just as good. And we have a couple guys. You see, like Mitch Haniger had a 31 home run season. We have a couple guys that hit for power. Ryan Healy actually surprised me. 27 home runs, 75 yards. We kept him in at first because I believe he could become that that guy for us, and I don't think he is. He's pretty good. He managed to finish off the season on an 80 overall and has a plus on everything actually. And he has, except for -1 on base running aggressiveness. And as you can see right here, it's pretty good. Like, look at that. He brought up his power for lefties, +6. This guy is gonna be in the future. He's 26 years old, still pretty young, and he can still perform for us. And yeah, pretty good team, man. So let's just hope next season is our year. And yeah, folks, I could actually simulate the World Series just so we could be left off right there. And the Red Sox have defeated the Dodgers in the 2018 World Series. And then we'll just go ahead and advance to the off season. And folks, we are officially on the off season. They have all the qualifying offers. Let's see which players have retired. No one big for us retired, and I was pretty good. But Ichiro and Albert Pujols do make it into the Hall of Fame as expected. And yeah, that's gonna be it right there. So it's gonna be the episode right here, folks. I know it's pretty short, but I kind of wanted to get through this season so we can have a pretty good off season, because I have some plans on my head for the off season. And right here we have our exclusive free agents. We need to make sure which players we want to keep, which players we want to use, and that's what next episode is going to be. Next episode we're going to figure out who stays, who goes, and who do we pick up in the free agency. So that's going to be episode right there, folks. If you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to drop a like, make sure to comment down any now it's the time to ask for any trades you guys want. Now is the time. It's the time right now. Free agency, any trades you guys want, make sure to comment them down below. I know Aaron Judge is one that is pretty popular in the channel. We're gonna try to get Aaron Judge in the off season. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. We're gonna have to give up a lot for Aaron Judge, but if you guys want him, I'll try to make that happen. And most importantly, folks, subscribe. We're getting close to that 400 sub mark. It's gonna be pretty awesome once we do reach it. And yeah, it's been your boy Rezzy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.